call, roll call, roll call. Hello, attendance, attendance check. Hello. Oh, oh. Hello, all good now? We're all good now. No delay. Yeah. I feel like when y'all were like, "Oh, I hear a clap." I feel like it was the clap I did way back when, which coincided with some new claps that I happened to do recently. Anyway,
I'm way too big.
yeah, I've just kind of been exploring around this area while you guys or while it was attempting to connect. Usually OBS, when it gets to that point where it's like close off some, where it's like super laggy, it usually corrects itself to green at some point, which is when you guys can refresh and then catch back up. But this one, it just stayed red for majority of the time, or for the whole time, so had to restart. Like the bitrate was high enough. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I was kind of exploring around here. It seems like I don't know, if like we tried to travel this way, or we'd get into a fight or something, which I don't mind. Because why not, right? That seems kind of fun. But I brought Kev over here because I noticed this like area underneath that seemed like traversable. It took a hot second to find an area to fly to, but I made it over here, which is great. So Kev's over here now. Kev's kind of just flying around. Figured I'd check on this side. Now it looks like there was there's a little worm, or not a worm, a mouse-sized hole to get to the cellars of Worm Rock Heap here. All this stuff over here too. Kraken wall to prison, yeah. That. But I'm kind of curious what happens if we go to the front gate and hey guys, can I fly up here? We'll go back and regroup with the party. Yeah. So I mean, I'd say like the current rate of bad disconnecting streams is about 50% since we switched to restream. It's been working like sometimes, but not all the time.
Hope this ends well.
Fly, Kev, fly. Yeah, I just been flying around. Okay, let's just knock on the front door here. Let's see how that goes, because it's curious. I am curious. Yeah, all I did was some shopping and selling and whatnot. So, we're here. We're ready to go, baby. Excuse the long delay, the long wait. Yeah, we could take these guys on. These Steel Watchers. Steel Watchers. Oh, I just steeped in bliss. To make things more confusing to everyone, I, Nawel, have changed my Twitch name. Yes. Yes, you did. Wait, what was your Twitch name before? It wasn't Nawel, right? Or was it Nawel? Or was it? No, I think it was. I don't remember. I'm confusing myself now. What prompted this change? Yeah, I already forgot. It was Funky TK. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
What's up for discussion?
Hello.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Oh.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
No entry. Well, we have, I've been invited to the ordination. Just do that.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
See, told you.
Lower the gates. Special permission.
That's right. That's right.
You're good to go.
That's right. Oh, Steel Watcher.
Citizen, you are being accompanied.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand.
Oh,
your
is it because of...
malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Same thing, yeah, do you know how to fix this?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
It thinks you're one of them.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe whatever keeps them
And we
going
surmised
is
that.
similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat
Okay,
to
okay.
Lord Gortash.
What could you
himself.
tell us about Lord Gortash?
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city.
Yeah.
You will keep your distance, Steel.
Let's make
Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, these are the Steel Watch. Automatons. Spider that keeps making cobwebs on your car's side mirror. I have one of those too. The spider is most likely like living inside your mirror. That's where I assume my spider bro is living at the moment. I'd have to check. I don't remember seeing a web recently, but yeah, there used to always be a web around there, so. Oh, the music just changed up too. We made it to the fortress. Ah!
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
I know, we were
The Watcher's
invited.
presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Ah, thank you. That's very kind of you. Can we talk face to face?
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation.
Yeah, polite conversation.
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Oh, fun. That'll be fun.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Yeah, that's right. No more trouble from the guards. Okay, so over here we have the audience hall, and over here the Netherstone is there, but it says confront Lord Gortash over here. Interestingly enough. Now, and there were multiple entrances and exits to this building, as we saw not too long ago.
patient.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Please make your way to the audience.
No time to talk.
All right. Civilian.
Oh, leave it out.
Okay, all right.
Audience chamber.
This.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Pretend I'm a fit.
It's a waiting that's hard.
The bureaucracy at its finest here, huh? Oh my gosh, okay. A report by Develop Fountainhead, pursuant to an investigative order from the Blaze Liar reporter, a cross-indexing of points of similarity in unsolved murders in Baldur's Gate leads to the inescapable conclusion that we are witnessing a resurgence of the cult of the murder god, Baal. As the textbooks tell us, over 100 years ago, during the 1360s, a criminal organization known as the Iron Thorn was taken over by a brutal new leader, Serovik Enchev. This Serovik proved to be what is called a Baal spawn, and with the powers granted by the semi-divine blood, he nearly brought ruin upon the entire city before his defeat by the hero known as Gorian's Ward. After that, the Iron Throne was brought down, the Baal Temple was suppressed, and the murder cult receded into the background. Now, however, corpses that bear the hallmark of Baalist murders are once again being discovered in Baldur's Gate's streets, several per 10 day. Oh, that's a lot. And the rate is increasing. Citizens are anxious, some on the verge of panic, and the proud Flaming Fist Corps, which usually depends on a show of force to discourage criminal activity, now finds their unusual methods unsuccessful. The location of the old Baal Temple and the ruins of the Undercity has now been lost, so a raid is out of the question. Recommendation. A Baal murder response force should be organized as soon as feasible to provide a viable reaction to cultist incursions in the lower city. Baal? Oh, Baal. Baal spawn. The Baal spawn. The Baal spawn. We'll just call them balls. How about that? They'll be balls.
I don't know. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Let's do the Ranger persuasion. Easy rolls. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man.
Fine.
What do we got here? It sounds like a lot of, like, aberration slaying stuff. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Nyogi claws. I'm hungry. Actually, I'm actually not.
That lot of you
I've been eating
junk was
so
keeping
many.
me safe, were you? Useless.
Yes. I've been eating so many pastries the past 2 days. The good news is they're all gone, so I won't be tempted unless I go out and buy more. But, it's been a lot. Hello, Steel Watcher.
Greetings, citizen.
I am enjoying the city. Great.
The Flaming Fist don't stand.
Alright, shut up. The portrait. Oh, beautiful.
Lord Enver Gortash.
So handsome.
Handsome, noble, authoritative.
What type of pastry?
Watches over the city, seeing everything.
So at the Korean market over here, they got a little pastry section. I purchased this this donut that had like a chocolate filling, but it not like a gel, not like how a jelly is filled. I don't know how to. It's more like it was like a layer of something of chocolate in there, and then there was like another frosting type on top. That was good. Then I got a croissant, again with some like chocolate on it. I like that. Then I got a cream-filled bun. I don't forget what they're called. They're just cream-filled bun, but those ones are good. I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 hot dogs in a bun too, which were great. But I ate those all.
The Stone Man, leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise, reported to travel with a mouse.
Yeah, the cream-filled ones are good. I got a cream-filled one, like your normal light cream, and then I got like a chocolate-filled one. The cream one was so much better. So much better. Thought I could read the other wanted posters. I'm curious if they'll let me go down here. Can I go down here?
Oh dear.
Going down here. The prison. Seems to be sleeping. I don't have a stereo in here. Is this a place that we want to enter right now? Probably not. Later.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Kev, you're very sneaky, aren't you? Let's look at the prison log. You have heavy armor on, but you're good, right? Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gates. Earspoon. Otto Ott. Counselor Floric. Oh, Counselor Floric is down here too.
I just want a little look. Can't keep me out.
Feels like an Asterian job here. It's like pickpocket this person without them noticing. Steal.
Using a 5-finger discount.
5-finger discount.
Can't risk being in open view.
I mean, we could always free Floric after. We disguised ourselves as a fist. As a flaming fist. Getting a lay of the land here. Nice lay of the land. That's why there were so many side entrances that could have been taken. Don't I have some sort of like stealth thing with this worm? Go invisible. Okay, I mean, I think we'll come back down here at some point. You know, we could just come in guns blazing at some point. Okay, we'll come back. We will come back. Let's go talk with Gortash real quick. See what they have to say.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, they just let us go down there.
With haste.
With haste. Because, you know, guns blazing sounds so much fun. Oh! Is this it? So beautiful there. Brain quakes.
Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
I just want to explore what's over here. Plaque.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Whoa. Lady Durenbold's bodyguard. Lady Lord. Oh, yeah. We got nobility here, huh? All these bodyguards. Oh, Mizora?
Your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last cult army on the march, killer on the loose.
Okay. Got all the guards here. Got a cook. Cooking up some stuff. Whipping up some stuff. Okay. Mizora, what if we just don't talk to you? What if you just chill here?
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler.
I didn't want to talk to
Didn't
you.
even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
I didn't even want to talk to you now. Hello, waiter. Bring me a champagne.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
I can give you the tip. Want the tip? Are you supposed to tip tow truck drivers? Any of you know the answer? Suppose I should summon my Scratch. Scratchy boy!
you're free to explore.
Oh, I thank you. All right, let's go. Whoa, all of this for us? Yo, that's great. All right, what do we got here? Working with some fists over here. Little outside over here, wooden trunk. All right, just getting a lay of the land here, right? We're planning ahead in case we get into a nice little scrap here. We got steel watchers. Hey, more fit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of steel watchers here. These guys are strong. It will be self-detonation protocol, dark vision, advantage on dexterity, immutable forms, magic resistance, perfect sentry. Okay, it looks like there's another little thing over here outside. This comes back in. That okay? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm someone who, when the game's like, you should go that way, I want to go the other way. Break formation. Okay. Here. Come, party. This is what happened. This is basically this is what happens in Final Fantasy 14 for some streamers. Everyone's just here. Hello, lady.
Kinspeople,
No!
Dorians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Oh, delicious.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the right time right now.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either. I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Dude, I'm telling you guys.
My respect! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Little? Friend?
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Oh.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided.
That looks like he's
You
been
and
on like
I
a
come to
2-week
understand.
bender or something.
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Have a good one, Sorrel. I'm telling you guys. That looks like discount like discount Barnabas over here. Oh. Wait, I was trying to find a good photo. Oh, here. It's basically discount Barnabas. Oh, alright. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
What if you're Orin right
She's
now?
taunted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Gonna take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to. Like any other subject in our
This is another like point in the game where it feels like you can
say? Shall we be allies?
be set upon a certain path.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Detect thoughts. Advantage. Advance me, please. What was that noise? Is that a fox? A fox noise, perhaps?
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You or Pete or W. Got it, no promises. The hell's with your pack? Go with number 1 for now. It sounded like an upset stomach. Yeah, it did.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
You know, I mean, in one sense, in one aspect, he does seem kind of trustworthy, especially since we probed his mind. But on the other hand, it's still like, you know, I don't even want to rule, bro. Like, do we just, we'll think about it for now, just to keep on the friendly side. Say to hells with your pact right now. To the hells with your pact. Do we just stand our ground right now, or do we tiptoe the fine line? Ooh. To hells with your pact.
To refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
What?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
I mean, these two feel like kind of, you know, on the same side of the coin here. You're on your own for now.
I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Do we take Gortash out right now? Oh. Yeah, I'm struggling with this choice right now. I'm thinking about it. Because if we don't try to take him out right now, it buys us a little bit of time, a little bit of leniency. But I imagine doing it in some way. This doesn't seem like, you know, there's like 4 of those steel watch dudes right behind us. Those guys seem a little bit strong, somewhat strong. And it's also like, you know, he mentioned something about a divine pact. Like, I wouldn't mind working with him right now. But I don't want to be divinely held to that. I don't know how that works. It seems like the other side of the coin to like a devil pact. I don't know if this is the right time quite yet.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Oh, they're giving us another chance here. Do we do it now? Part of me is really tempted to. This is the game's like, are you sure? Fuck it, I don't know, we'll see where this goes.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alright, we're biding some time right now. A little bit of time, I suppose, huh? Arlek has something to say.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flat him. I'm not gonna lie.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
We'll do what, yeah. Let's go with option number 2 here.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Alright, we're giving ourselves a little bit of time here. I am curious if we go up and talk with these guys real quick, too. What about you, Lord Randolph? What do you have to say about all of this?
Archduke Gortash.
Ah, yes.
Finally, a leader with some charisma.
Finally. I want to talk with Atrio's journal there. Let's talk with the Duke.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm curious what he has to say about Floric.
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found her.
Oh, yeah. What have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Yeah, I think if we were to, pick the fight right now too, I don't know if there'd be any way to save the Duke in that moment. All right. Difficulty class 2. Surely. Let's explore further.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Gortash?
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
I love Karlak. I love Karlak. Oh my god. William?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Yep. Agreed. I'm gonna read this.
Simple enough.
Includes a full roll call and a single proposal for consideration. Yes. Yays. 22s. Abstained.
A young pink clary would more suit the occasion.
Okay.
Pink clary it is, my
There's a ladder right here. Oh, it's to climb up there.
But, my palate needs cleansing.
Okay. Now, thinking about Floric right now, the counselor. It's one way we can go about it. Oh, wait, we gotta return to Mizora too.
Liberated them from one hell and
Let's talk. As far as the counselor goes, there was an area like on the side of the building that I was curious about.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
But he was just there. Where?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Looking ahead.
Okay.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Yeah, up to nothing good.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
I've grown quite fond of Evan.
Okay.
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Really this petty.
Okay, I think next what we'll do. Time is it? 11:53. Okay, I think the next time we get back into BG3, I'm gonna go park myself in that area right now. How can I get down there from here? We can all enhance sleep and not take damage. Right?
My faith will guide me.
Do we have a feather fall?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Kev can fly. I'm just curious if I were to. Yeah, that's that's a pretty far jump. Is there we could feather fall it too. Let me just go grab like Lae'zel or something. I think Lae'zel has or Gale. I think Lae'zel has a cantrip for
the two of us.
I think. We'll park ourselves outside real quick.
The devil will come. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice will
Yeah, no, I agree.
make space, and my might is yours.
Yeah, just trade with Will for now. I don't think Mazora's here quite at this moment. Yale has something to say too. Maybe we'll talk to Gale first before we get some stuff started. 'Cause I don't imagine we'll be back to camp until we've exhausted our resources for a bit.
We must claim
Oh, I heard the conversation again. Yes.
Before anyone else does.
Yes. Is this conversation bugged or something? I feel like it might be bugged.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, Featherfall. Nice. We're just gonna Featherfall ourselves. We'll head down there. Featherfall. Where's my bear? Why are they there? Okay, I can go back and get them. Everybody, follow me. Let's go. Whee!
Don't waste a step.
Whee! Whee! Crack in wall to prison. Yeah, I was thinking about taking that. A nice crack. Perhaps. Also, I guess, you know, while I'm on this side, might as well explore. There's a chest. It feels good to be back in BG3, I must say. After our little hiatus again. Feeling refreshed. Ready to do this? Skeleton. Bones in the skeleton.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Disarm. Yeah, I could do this no problem, baby. We don't need a Astarion.
Don't give me trouble now.
Astarion not needed. Oh, just so you don't forget. I'm pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolts, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, Arswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your... Okay, don't mind me. I'll just take all this. Thank you so much. Grass. You like grass?
I'll take that.
Like grass in these parts. I'm gonna bring good old William back. You almost fell asleep. Reminds you to never queue healer for 14 dungeons ever again.
Private word.
You having a good time glaring?
Well met.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me.
Let's make this happen.
Yeah, no white man. That's even worse than playing healer.
Better not be cursed.
You know what? Screw it. Let's go in here right now. Let's just see where this leads. I'm curious. wall right here.
Don't be shy.
What's next, I wonder?
Attention.
We have ourselves a wall. Surely your piercing weapon. Oh, actually, no. Will can do this.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Tap through here real quick. Hand axe, wooden chests. It probably doesn't help that my weapon is all glowy and radiant right now. Cumbered. I'm too heavy. I have too much stuff. There you go.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Right tool will do the trick.
Easy rolls, baby. Where does this lead? Oh, I think this leads back. Oh, okay. It just leads me right back here. So, not much progress. No, I don't know if we're...
For the taking.
Well, I guess technically this is a... Is this guy coming in? Some fists over here and whatnot. Auto aunt. See. Okay. Well, I think actually no. We will go ahead and tackle this next time. I just wanted to see where this entrance led us. Not as helpful as I thought it was going to be.
Best be on my way.
So yeah. Okay. All right. We will pick this back up again. It'll be a grand old time. Tomorrow we'll be back in 14 though. Methinks. Oh, Friday lethal perhaps? It sounds like we might. So that for Friday.
I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
But awake.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Y'all have a good night. I will catch you guys the next time then. Okay. Bye bye.